EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Just a short time ago, smoke from the pyrotechnics filled the dome as the Colts made their way out of the locker room. We're set for football as the Colts get set to match up with the Tennessee Titans.
Set to kick off.
The final playoff push is upon us. It's week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. And he's going to have just a couple here with a marker on the field as well. That hold coming from the middle of the line, the center.
And it's difficult for him because sometimes you've got people right over you, and as soon as you snap it, trying to get your hands up and block them, you can be a little bit late getting it done.
Back to throw, Tannehill. And his first look is incomplete. Darius Leonard, the linebacker, able to break that one up.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down. Here's Tannehill. Got some room at the 30. He finds Corey Davis. And brought down across the 50 to the 49-yard line. A big play on the catch and run, covering 34 yards.
We expected this defense to be tested by this passing game coming into this one. And there's an example on this first possession of the game.
3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
Taken down.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they will pay dividends as the game progresses.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Tannehill going to turn and give this to Henry. And he's going to get this pretty close to a first down at the Colts 35. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Nice carry there by Derrick Henry. Picks up a first down. And when you say workhorse, you're thinking about Derrick Henry. Won the rushing title in 2019 with 1,540 yards on the ground and 16 rushing touchdowns. Went to his first Pro Bowl and carried his team to the AFC Championship game.
Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
At the 31.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle, feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
On second down, here's Henry. And he's going to get this pretty close to a first down at the Colts 27.
He was brought down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
5-yard pickup on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And he's going to get the first down as they bring him down at the 23. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains. Had a chance to maybe limit them to 3 if they could have gotten that stop there, but a new set of downs.
And with a new set of downs, you got to take the mentality of the whole thing. Right now, everyone's looking at the offense and saying they've got the advantage. The best defenses just say, okay, new set of downs, gives us another chance to make a play ourselves and maybe change things up.
He's able to work free for about 6 down to the 18.
Brought down.
All right, Brand, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run and just lost track, and it cost him.
Following the delay, here's 2nd and 9. After the penalty, it's Henry. Muscles him off. And flags come in as he gets forward for about 3 yards. Now let's check on the call. Can see this quite a bit on running plays with the guys out wide. A lot of times, though, it doesn't get caught.
You're exactly right, because it's away from the play usually, so a lot of it goes undetected. But I know this will surprise you. I coach some receivers in the offseason. We work a lot on hand placement and blocking downfield. Might want to take that course.
They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold. They'll try the air now with Tannehill. This will be caught inside the 10. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line.
1st and goal.
A good pickup there, a 22. From the 8, they've got it 1st and goal. He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that, because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
The delay of game, a costly one, as they're backed up 5 for 1st and goal. Again to Henry. And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard.
The ball carrier.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call them run fits, everyone was in the right place.
Still a ways from the end zone as they come up now on 2nd and goal. He's got it. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Able to get 9 out of that pitch and catch, but now 3rd and goal. It down the field nicely here on the opening drive, but now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing. But I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking, is this 4-down territory? Might he go for it?
be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5. How crucial will those 5 yards be? We'll see as they come up again here, 3rd and goal. Out of the gun, Tannehill. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Touchdown.
Jonnu Smith, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Titans take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. Greg Joseph on for the extra point. So that'll back him up 5. Another attempt now from 5 yards further back. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Let's go! Let's go!
Rivers going to bring the Colts up 1st and 10 at their own 21. Working out of the gun, Rivers. It's complete here to T.Y. Hilton. And all the way down to the 29. A huge play that time for the Colts. And even 50 yards.
At the 29-yard line.
So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. First carry now for the former Badger, Jonathan Taylor. And they'll get this down to the 10. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. 6-0 our score after 1. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Back to Taylor on 1st down. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
brought down at the
Some good strong running right there. Some power and some explosiveness just about got him into the end zone.
Eight yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple.
Hey, downtown! Hey! 12. Alpha! Kill!
The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Only needing 2 yards on second down.
You ain't going nowhere. Shit! Hey, only go load it!
Rivers going to give this one to Taylor. And he takes it in for a Colts score. Jonathan Taylor with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Colts have tied things up. They can take the lead with the extra point. He's got it, and they take the lead at 7-6.
Colts 7, Titans 6. Tucker.
McCann's got it teed up. Now it's Adam Humphries on the return. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
Adam Humphries on the return. The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Well, I think after that run, the defense is getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
On second down now, it's Henry. He'll get about 3 as he's brought down right around the 42.
He's brought down at the...
That's some good tackling there to keep him short of that yellow line.
Yeah, defensively, all I'm thinking is that on that play, get me to third down. Get me into a position where I can make one more play and get my defense off the field.
And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. And he's got the first down as he's up to the 45-yard line. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
And while it didn't work very well on that play, defenders on 3rd and short know it's going to be a quick read. And really, the quarterback's just going to turn around and hand it off. So that way, you're able to diagnose the play and try and get to the point of attack. But when you're dealing with a fullback, it's hard to knock him backwards.
Tannehill throwing complete to Davis, and he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
2nd and 5.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
And now he lost the football. Tannehill loses it, and the Colts pick it up. The 20, 10, 5, and they will finally put it into the return, but not until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line.
Go far do they went empty set there. No backs in the backfield. All receivers out in the pattern. And in this situation, you know what the quarterback has to do? Act as his own blitz control.
Yeah, he's got nobody else there to protect him.
No one else there to protect, which means he's got to get rid of the football and absorb the hit, but not go down and fumble the ball.
The defense gets him the ball via the turnover. Now can this offense cash in? 1st and goal.
Check 13. Check 0. Load it.
They'll run here with Taylor. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3.
Taylor, the ball carrier.
And a nice job defensively to keep him out of the end zone. He was trying to get his 2nd touchdown already in the first half.
They had that one earlier, was bidding for a 2nd. And the It'll go as no gain on the play.
Third and goal.
Big play coming here. It's third and goal. Rivers. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Jonathan Taylor with his 14th touchdown of the year, second of the game. And the Colts are able to grow their lead. And it's up. It's good. Our score, 14-6.
Colts 14, Titans 6. Tucker McCann set to kick off.
McCann's got it teed up. And a mistake, a surprising mistake there in the kicking game as he sends that one out of bounds. Tannehill and the Titans come up now 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. He'll throw from the gun. They will find Davis. That's complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40.
Davis.
A good pickup there, 21 yards.
First down, Titans.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. From the gun, here's Tannehill. And now he lost the football. Tannehill loses it. But it looked like the Titans were able to recover, and indeed they will keep possession of the ball. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
And this one complete to Smith. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line.
Big gain on the play.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on 1st down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at 3rd down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. 10th carry now for Derrick Henry. And he's able to pick up the 1st down here before he goes down at the 26.
He was brought down.
3rd down turns to 1st with that 5-yard pickup.
And the Titans 1st down.
They keep it with Henry on 1st down. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line.
On the tackle.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
2nd and 8 at the Colts' 24-yard line.
A shotgun snap for Tannehill. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.